Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today I'll explain what captive portals are, how they work from a computer network's perspective, and how FAST Lahore uses them to authenticate students and control access. So what is a captive portal? A captive portal is the gatekeeper of public Wi-Fi. Before a device can use the internet, all the traffic is intercepted and redirected to a login page. Only after the authentication is full internet access allowed. So the question arises, why do we use captive portals? And the answer to that question is, it helps prevent misuse, manage bandwidth, enforce policies, and maintain accountability. So here is a step-by-step rundown of the process. Step number 1, connect to the Wi-Fi. Step number 2, the controller intercepts the traffic. In our case, the controller is the Ruckus controller. Step number 3, DNS and HTTP requests are redirected to the login page. Step number 4, we are asked to enter the credentials. Step number 5, after validation, we are authorized to access the internet. Now let's look at it through the top-down model that we have been studying in our course. As you can see, the OSI model on the right-hand side, it all starts from the application layer. The application layer handles redirection and login. Transport layer handles the TCP connections, network layer handles the DHCP and the firewall rules. The link layer binds your MAC to the session, and the security relies on the AAA. Now let's look at our case study in a little more detail. I'm sure that you guys are pretty familiar with the image on the right. This is the Ruckus controller, which intercepts the traffic. The new devices start in an unauthenticated VLAN. The DNS queries are intercepted and redirected to the login portal. After entering the roll number and domain password, the device moves to the authenticated VLAN, which means that you are allowed to access the internet fully. This slide shows the complete process in a nutshell. You can have a look at it, and I am sure that you will understand it. Now, even after the authentication, some services are still blocked. For example, ChatGPT is often inaccessible. So what's happening is that the controller filters the domains and applies ACLs, which is the short form of Access Control List, showing how captive portals enforce role-based policies. Well, everything has its strengths and weaknesses. Same is the case with the captive portals. Captive portals are effective for identity control and security, but HTTPS warnings appear due to redirection. Some apps even fail before the login, and MAC spoofing is always a potential weakness. In conclusion, captive portals combine authentication, access control, and policy enforcement. FAST Lahore is a real-world example showing how these concepts are applied practically, even to block AI tools and enforce per-user policies. Thank you very much for listening.